Hey guys, Bushcrafty cooks back again, cooking in the kitchen. I mean, that's why you're here. And we are going to have some carnivore. And what I have cooking here is about 2 slices of bacon. Again, make sure the bacon, you got to read the ingredients, make sure the bacon wasn't cured with sugar or maple or anything like that. It's best to get uncured bacon like this here that just has the salt and whatnot in it. Good stuff. What we are going to be making today is beef tipped casserole. And it's going to have the bacon in it, and it's going to have cheese and all the yumminess you can believe. So we're going to go ahead and cook this down a little bit more and get ready for our next step. Okay, as you can see, we have our beef tips here, sirloin tips. What you can do while you're waiting is make sure you put about that yay much in there of garlic powder. Get it all around there. Do the same. Get onion powder, yay much, and go ahead and mix that up. Let's give these a stir real quick. And we're going to go ahead and give this a stir. Yes, we're going to get our hands dirty. That way we get all this coated. And we'll let that sit in there for a few minutes while your bacon is crisping up. See, just like that. Now, I'm going to also add pepper and salt to that. And this is just about ready for me to remove this bacon. And I'm going to go ahead and do that. And be back in just a moment. Okay, we got our bacon setting off to the side, draining and everything. What we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and add this. We're going to brown this a little bit. Not going to cook it all the way because we're going to be baking this in the oven. And yes, I left the grease in here because, or the bacon fat, however you want to call it. I left it in here because this sirloin doesn't have much fat on it. If you want sirloin tip with a lot of fat, you have to cut it yourself, and I just got this because it was on sale. So we're going to fry this up in the bacon grease and then actually add more flavor to this. And I'm going to go ahead and get another bowl out and show you our next mixture, which we'll be back in a minute. Where your beef tips are going to town over there, we moved over to here. And what we're going to do is make a mess. We're going to plop open 2 eggs. Come on, break open. Pop open 2 eggs. These are garden fresh eggs. And a cup of heavy cream. It's a little bit less than a cup. We'll see if we need to add more. I think we do. Go ahead and add the rest of that to there. Now, I'm going to go ahead and add some more garlic powder and onion powder. Also going to add some pepper. Sorry about the noise. There we go. We're going to go give this a mix up. Make sure you get them eggs mixed in there really good. There we go. There. We're going to set that to the side. Put it over there. You remember this bowl right here? Or this container? This is what we're baking everything in. We've got us some pork rinds. We're going to go ahead and get us some handfuls, and we're going to crunch those into the bottom of here, like that. Until it's pretty well covered at the bottom. That should be good. Now your pork rinds, you want not flavored, you just want it to be the pork rinds and salt. That's it. You don't want to have it no sugar or anything, because carnivore is, you want to stay away from the sugar. Okay, we'll be back with the next step. Okay, here's the sizzle, and you can see there's some pink still left in there, but we are going to be baking this. So we're going to pour this in there, fat and all. And if there's not enough fat there, you can add butter into this also. We want to move this around to where it's kind of evened up. Everybody gets a taste like that. Okay, now you have your egg mixture here. And we're going to go ahead and just pour that right in there. And I know this is hot and there's eggs. Oh no. But guess what? This stuff is getting baked in the oven, so it's going to be hot anyway. Go ahead and move this around. Make sure everybody's got some juicy juices within them. Our next step, I've grated up some cheese. And we're going to spread that all over the top of this. There we go. And get the rest of this in the bowl. And you guys remember that bacon? I've got it right here. And we're going to sprinkle that on the top of this. Bacon, bacon, bacon. Oops. That bacon's still good. Now I may have and may have not sampled a few pieces of this to make sure it was good for everybody's standards. Now the next thing we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and put this in the oven for at 350 for about 20 minutes. Just to where we don't get a jiggle. See that jiggle right there? Once that stops jiggling, we're good to go. So we'll be right back once we're ready to give this thing a try. Okay guys, this is the finished product. It's looking good. It smells even better in here. Oh man, I wish we had smell-o-vision. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cut some of this up. I'll be eating this whole thing though, just so you know. Oh man. Look at there. Oh, that looks so good. You can see it's all cooked in there really nicely. Oh, can't wait to give us a bite. Ooh, that piece of meat right there. Get some bacon and cheese on that bite. Ooh, look at that. And I really have to stop trying this food when it's piping hot. Oh man, that is so good. If I wasn't on the carnivore diet, I would still eat that. That is so good. Oh man. I'm gonna have another taste. Mmm. Mmm. And with that that mixture, the whipping cream or heavy cream with the egg soaked into the pork rinds. Oh man, the pork rinds, the little taste of the pork rind is really good at the bottom. Oh, I'm gonna taste that. This is good. This is so good. Now, I've done something similar to this with ground beef. I've done it with sausage, but the sirloin tip, oh yeah, it adds a different texture and taste to it. So again, guys, if you go ahead and try this for yourself, even if you're not doing it for carnivore diet, this is a good thing just to eat by itself. Let me know. Until next time, like always, happy cooking.